Happy New Year! Winter Jam is back. Mount Washington has a mountain of snow, and this is go! Trying to skate on the pavement doesn't work, but trying to skate here on the rink that's being built, that will work. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go. It is 2016 and Winter Jam is back with a blast. It's going to be so much fun. The rink is right here at the corner of England and 5th. And you can come here and skate starting on January 15th all the way to the 31st. And there's a couple of theme nights and there's a roasting marshmallow night. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And actually that road right there, that's going to be closed. Right there from the corner to here so that people can spill out onto the street and have some fun. There's going to be all kinds of activity. We got Dina Simpkin coming up shortly. We're going to chat with her about all of the activities that are happening around Winter Jam. And guess what? We, Gord and I, get to go to the mountain. Are you excited, Gord? How could you not be excited about snow? It's going to be awesome. So later in the show, we're going to be up at Mount Washington, but first we're going to head over to Powell River. Mike Brown hits the streets. Well, the folks in Powell River had a lot to say about their New Year's resolutions, and I'll have to think about what mine are going to be. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you're watching Go, and we're downtown Courtenay, and behind us, they're building a skating rink. And here to tell us all about it is Dina Simpkin, who is the president of the Courtenay Downtown Business Association and owner of Billy D's Pub and Bistro. What are you doing?
Well, we're having a Winter Jam Festival this January, and
Cool.
we're having the rink this year is going to be in downtown Courtenay, so we're extremely excited about that.
Now, why downtown?
Well, we would really like to drive some people into the downtown on our
course.
shoulder season,
Yeah.
which is a slower season
Sure.
for the businesses in the downtown.
But there's some great sales to be had, I'm telling you. I've been through the stores looking at, oh.
Absolutely. So we have such a busy season in January. It does slow down, or in December, pardon me. It
Right.
does slow down in January, and this
Yeah.
just brings some more people in the downtown.
Now, this is going to be open every day, starting January 15th until the 31st.
Correct.
And so kids can come down, and there's a couple of theme nights here. This is the poster that is all over town for people to see. Now, the theme nights are on Thursdays?
Thursdays,
Okay.
yes.
So the first theme is a 1980s tight and bright, or did I get that backwards? Tight and bright theme. So you can wear anything from the 80s that's tight and bright and come on down and skate. And the following Thursday, it's superhero themed.
Absolutely. I'm going to get my Superwoman on.
I was just going to say Wonder Woman.
Oh, there you go.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. I could totally see you wearing that.
There you go.
You could rock that outfit. All right, so the skating is going to be here from the 15th to the 31st.
Correct.
There's some concerts happening at Sid and and then there's some comedy nights at the casino.
At the casino.
Yeah, and anything, what else you got? The Stay and Ski.
The Stay and Ski, so there are a few hotels that if you book into some of the hotels, you can stay and ski and you get 50% off a lift ticket up on the mountain.
50%? Mm-hmm. And you know, they have snow.
Sure do.
And a lot of it. I
Yeah.
can't wait. We're going up there very shortly. What are you looking forward to the most? Roasting a marshmallow night?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the fire rings out on England Avenue. The whole festival, the whole area is going to spread out onto the street. And we
Okay.
have some fire rings and some chairs and tables set up, and absolutely roasting some
Awesome.
marshmallows. Lots of stuff for the kids to do. Lots of kids' activities.
So there's going to be a big kids tent right here and a viewing
Absolutely.
platform.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Absolutely. So
Cool.
the parents, if they don't want to get on the ice with their kids, they can sit here and drink a hot chocolate and watch their kids have fun.
Can they have anything in the hot chocolate?
Well, legally not here.
We're not going to talk about that. What we don't know, we can't talk about,
There
right?
you go.
All right. Thank you so much for your time today. This looks like it's going to be such a blast. So we're going to have to come down and check it out when it opens. January 15th, check out the website. More coming up from the top of the mountain. We're heading up there shortly. But right now, we're going to go up to Campbell River, where Marjorie Greaves has an artist profile. Have a look. at the corner of England and 5th Street in downtown Courtenay. That profile on Jill Paris Roadie by Marjorie Greaves was absolutely fabulous. One of the great stories that we bring you here on Shaw TV's Channel 4. This is Go. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. This is going to be a skating rink starting on January 15th all the way through till the 31st. Lots of fun for winterJAM Festival 2016. Yes, 2016. I got to get used to that. So we are heading up to the mountain very shortly to chat with Mr. Don Sharp about the ski and stay packages that are available through the winterJAM festival, and also to play in the snow a little bit. Love it. Right now we're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we're going to be in the snow. Oh, snow! Love it. You know how foggy it was down at the downtown Courtenay area where we were recently, just a few minutes ago? Well, here we are here, Mount Washington. Little secret, it's always sunny up above the clouds. It is fantastic up here. Look at this. Vancouver Island's winter playground right here on Mount Washington. Coming up soon, an interview with Mr. Don Sharp all about Mount Washington and winterJAM Fest. And yeah, so that's coming up. But first, this week's Crown Isle Sweet Spot. There is something brewing in Cumberland. And they have really, really good food too. Just saying. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Joining me here, Mr. Don Sharp. This is fantastic.
I know, look at it. It's beautiful. Beautiful blue skies, white snow. Couldn't ask for better.
Now, there's a special name for a day like this. What do they call it?
We call it Bluebird Day.
Bluebird Day.
Yeah.
It's a Bluebird
It's a goggle tanning day. Bluebird, yeah.
All right, so winterJAM is coming up from the 15th to the 31st, and there's a special aspect to it called ski and stay. Can you tell us about that?
Well, we've partnered with all the hotels in the primary Courtenay corridor, and we're offering a 50% lift ticket when people come and stay at those hotels.
Cool. Now, what if you live in the Comox Valley? You have to go stay at the hotel.
Yeah, it's part of the deal. It's part of the hotel package, right? So you got to stay at the hotel to get the deal.
Well, that's okay though. It's called a staycation.
That's right. Staycation, ski and stay. Yeah, you got to stay somewhere, so that's what it is.
All right. Now, how's the turnout been?
Oh, you know what? The holidays were amazing. We're kind of in that hump week just after the holidays, and time to recover, catch your breath, and then get back at it again next week. But the holidays were record-breaking. They were awesome. Really? Yeah.
Okay. How big of a base have you got going right now?
Right now, we're over 2 meters at the top of the mountain, which is just, you know, look at what we've got going on today. This is amazing.
Yes, it's fabulous. Now, one of the things that strikes me about this is you've got the two runs that are side by side, but that one's not moving, but that one is. So do you only run one chairlift on days like this?
Right. On a busier day, both those chairs will be going, but they basically take you to the same spot at the top of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
So on a busy day, the yellow chair, the Whiskey Jack chair, will run as well as the Eagle to take the load. But today it's not busy enough to operate both today. Okay.
Now, we're standing right in a training area here, right?
This is an event being put on by the Vancouver Island Society for Adaptive Snow Sports.
Okay.
So it's their festival week. So they've invited up a number of handicapped kids and adults, and they have a fun race, and they have to guess their times. It's not about who goes the fastest. It's about how long is it going to take you to go down the course? And
that's awesome.
This whole group is a full volunteer organization with about 90 instructors that volunteer their time. And
excellent.
And we're quite happy to have them up here doing what they do.
That's awesome. Now, can you hang out for a little while? Because we want to talk to you about the new ownership and the new technology that you guys have up here.
Absolutely, love to.
All right. And right now we are going to head up to Campbell River for a little bit of rapid fire. All right, we're back. We are at the top of Mount Washington, and joining me is Mr. Don Sharp. New owners, new technology, new year.
That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Give us the tour of this.
This is one of two snow guns that we're testing. This one is from Techno Alpine, and the other one is from Snowmakers International. We're going to try both of them out through the wintertime to see which one performs better for us, because in our conditions are somewhat unique. We'll test them for the winter time, see how they do, and then make a decision on what we're going to do into the future, and then we will phase in a series of snowmaking systems throughout the course of the next 5 to 6 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys are in for the new owners. They're in for the long haul.
Oh yeah, this is not a short-term investment for them. This is, we're here, we're doing it, and we're going to make it work.
Absolutely fantastic news for
is.
Vancouver Island. That is awesome. And of course the Comox Valley. Now how does it work? So if
Well,
like,
this one is
does it
set
go
up.
up and down?
Yeah, it goes up and down. It goes side to side.
Okay.
Depending on the temperatures. You know, ideal temperatures are -2 to -4 degrees with low humidity. There's a scientific formula called a wet bulb. And once you hit the perfect wet bulb, then you can make snow. And we had perfect snow on Monday, and we tested one of the guns and ran it for about 15 hours and created quite a whale of snow. This is what we call the snow pile. And then the groomers come in back after it and flatten it all back up and make it in part of the ski ride.
So all of this snow that's out here, this is all new snow that's man-made.
There's a significant amount of sort of that benchmark that you see, the bench that you see sort of in the ski area, the race area, that's been benched in, and that's been the snow that came out of that gun on Monday.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's cool. All right, well, thank you for this. I'm really happy to hear that this is a big long-term investment for the new owners. And have you met them?
Oh yeah, many times.
You
Yep,
like
yep. No, they're great guys. They own 3 other resorts in the U.S., so they understand what we're all about, and we're working real hard to make a big go of things for them.
Okay. And now we're going to head over to Powell River to hear a few more New Year's resolutions. What was yours?
I didn't make any. My resolutions all the time, all year, is to do things right. So I didn't make any specific ones.
All right, so have a look at this. We'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are at the top of, well, not the top, but we are up on Mount Washington, where they have nothing but snow. It is Vancouver Island's winter playground, and if you would like a little bit of taste, just come on up to the mountain, to the parking lot, and you can come out, you can make a snowman up there on the mountain and just stay out of the way of the skiers. But man, is it nice up here. Bright blue, sunny skies and lots of snow. We are talking winterJAM today, coming up from January 15th to the 31st. Of course, the skating rink at downtown Courtenay at the 5th and England. It's going to be great. It's going to be opening on the 14th for a little soiree, and then the 15th it's open to the public. It's going to be a lot of, they're having 2 theme nights. One night is, the first Thursday is the 80s theme, tight and bright. That's going to be fun. And the following Thursday is the superhero night. You can dress up as your favorite superhero and go skate on the rink. It's going to be so much fun. Now, we are going to take a short little break, but we will be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go. Thank you so much for joining us today. We began the show in downtown Courtenay at the corner of England and 5th with an interview with Dina Simpkin, president of the Downtown Business Association for Courtenay. They have a skating rink that they are building for your enjoyment for winterJAM Festival 2016 at the corner of England and 5th, right there in the parking lot, kitty corner from Scotiabank. There's going to be all kinds of activities over that 2-week period. Check out the website for all of the information. A couple of comedy nights at the casino and a couple of concerts at Sid Williams. It's going to be a really fun couple of weeks. And of course up here, thank you to Don Sharp for interviewing with us and telling us all about Ski and Stay. And of course here at the mountain, new owners, new technology, and snow galore. It is fantastic up here. So even if you don't snowboard or ski, come on up and enjoy the amazing weather that's up here at the mountain. Sunshine, snow, beautiful blue skies, can't go wrong. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.